Hello everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of Guapish Rule 34. As always, I'm your host, Jackson. Of course, I'm joined by number one waifu lover, Nico.
Guys, I love women!
That's quite good. Of course, we're also joined by the number 17 ranked waifu lover in the world, Tanner.
That's right, guys, but I'm hoping to boost my numbers by choosing anyone who looks like they've...
And of course, we have the biggest I'm not a pedophile sayer of all time, Dylan.
Guys, you have to believe me this time. I'm really not a pedophile.
I'm glad you've clarified that. I am excited to hear you say that again another 5 times this recording. And last but not least, we have our very special guest, Blake, who is not much of a waifu ranker, but I'm hoping that he eventually comes into his seat.
You want him to come in his seat?
I want him to come into his seat. He's sitting right next to me, and I hope he just does it, like, right now.
We'll see what happens.
As I alluded to, this is the ultimate waifu tournament. Basically, what I did is I went through all of our previous waifu-related and or adjacent tier lists. I collected all of the top-ranking characters from those tier lists, and I combined them all into a tournament as what we're seeing here. Of course, our first round, I guess, is going to be Kyo versus Amber here. There were 5 that weren't from the total top ranking, and I just filled those in from categories that were a little bit lacking. You know, they didn't have that many in the top tier because some of our tier lists had like SS and then S tier. You know, I didn't want to fuck up that differentiation, but these are basically exclusively just the top rated from our previous tier lists overall. What are we thinking about this first one here? I'm personally saying Kyo right off the fucking bat.
Yeah, I mean, I have the representation of Kyo from the actual anime in my mind. She looks way better than this picture. And my first thought is Kyo, in fact, but like, if Amber wasn't shit, like, I think she'd be pretty close, you know? She's pretty cute.
So are you going with Amber?
No, I'm going with Kyo.
Cringe, Amber!
Whatever, dude.
Dude, I'm also picking Kyo.
Let's
Why?
fucking go!
What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you looking at Amber right now? Dude,
Yeah, I am.
she's way
fucking
hotter than Kyo is.
Like I said, dude,
boring.
I think this picture doesn't do Kyo justice.
What's funny too is you guys notice this here. I extended the smoke thing so it fits
sure
the
did.
4x3 aspect ratio.
You sure did, buddy. You sure
I put a lot of effort into making these images fit into the I said 4x3. It's 2x3 aspect ratio here. Like even this Amber one, as you can see, I had to extend it out a little bit. But here we go. We've got a banger
Tanner,
here.
you're looking at their designs, correct? Like, Kyo is just in a basic-ass schoolgirl outfit. Amber, like, actually has some more shit going on. How are you calling her boring?
Dude,
Look at her.
she insists upon herself.
Dude, he hasn't even watched Clan Anime Picks Kyo. That's fucking goated.
Facts,
Kyo's
dude.
fucking peak, man. He knows what he's talking about.
Hell
I
yeah.
should also say this is entirely random too. I have literally no seeding. We might get like 6 1v1s against Genshin characters in a row, and just knock out a bunch of absolute fucking peak ones here. I didn't do any sort of seeding because I feel like if they're all top rated characters, it would that'd just be my own bias sneaking in. So I tried to avoid that. Anyways, we've got Alessa from Pokemon versus Tifa from Final Fantasy VII.
Why'd you use this design for Alessa? I like her
That's
other
what I
one
was
more.
wondering.
Because I like this one more. I don't know.
You freak.
She kind of looks
This
like...
is an easy Tifa.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tifa on this one.
I'm also saying Tifa.
I
Well,
don't remember
right.
what Elisa looks like outside of this.
She has like yellow and black hair, and she's like wearing like a bodysuit.
Dude, what generation is she from?
She's from 5. She's wearing this, like, really
Fucking black
tight-fitting
and
dress.
white?
It's pretty fire. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
I think
that's
this is her black and white 2 design, and the original one is
probably, yeah, no, what the fuck? I mean, I don't really like her original form either, but I like it better than this one.
Boo.
Boo. Anyways, Tifa, easy sweep, unsurprisingly. A lot of these are going to be like fucking Atomic Bomb versus Coughing Baby,
Damn.
I assume. Oh, this is a really rough one immediately.
Fuck!
Miyabi and Arlecchino.
Damn.
I really like Miyabi's design. I think she's a cutie. I like my Fox Girls, but also Arlecchino's design is so fucking sick, and it just tickles that aspect of my brain. I really like the white, black, and red, and she's just serving some fucking mad con. Look at these heels. Jesus.
Dude.
Dude, this is such a tough one. Like, I I've never has really seen Arlecchino much in the past. I've played plenty of Miyabi, but at the same time, Arlecchino is just scratching that edgy boy itch in me. I gotta say, I think I have to go with her.
She's so sick, bro.
Don't get me wrong, Miyabi is like a really fucking cool character as a concept. But like, so is Arlecchino, but like, Arlecchino also has the drip factor, so like, Arlecchino's gonna have to be my choice as well.
Dude, for what it's worth, this was an easy Miyabi for me.
That's interesting, huh?
I'm gonna say the same.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Surprisingly contentious at the end there.
Huh.
Alright, we've got Mina from the Battle Cats versus Ferris from Final Fantasy V.
Ooh. Dude, I think I'm going Mina personally.
Shockingly enough, me too.
I can't say I agree. I'm gonna go with Ferris.
Ferris is cool. She's got like the fucking like pirate captain thing going on.
Yeah, I love the
say
fucking
Mina.
color schemes too.
Well, I guess my vote doesn't fucking matter. Mina takes the vote, but I probably would lean towards Ferris. Like, I think Mina's cute, but I think Ferris has a cooler design.
What the fuck? Alright, can we just get this one over with?
Versus Nicole, I feel like I'm voting Benedicta.
I'm also gonna be voting for not the Catwoman.
This is an easy Nicole, no diff. I love that gif.
I fucking forgot that we did the MILF ranking.
Yeah, the
oh my
Cartoon
god.
Moms ranking.
Yes,
There was
sir.
only 2 in the top ranking. We were so fucking harsh on that one.
You mean Dylan was harsh on that one? We would have had so many more if it wasn't for him. We even just like fucking threw her up in there because I wanted someone in the top.
I was probably like an average of a fucking D tier on that one as well. So we have 2 for Benedicta, we have 1 for Nicole. What the fuck else did people say?
Yeah, I'm going Nicole.
Holy shit.
2 for 2? Wait, who's the tiebreaker here?
I think it's Blake.
Blake, what are you thinking? Benedicta or Nicole?
I'm gonna have to say Benedicta.
Okay.
Go!
Bullshit.
You were wrong.
Alright, Yuri Zahard from Tower of God versus Bridget from Guilty Gear.
Who the fuck? What? That's not... Okay.
What? What's wrong, Dylan?
That's not her name. It's fine. I'm gonna go with
every
Yuri,
time
though.
I looked it up, I saw that Zahard was the original spelling and Jihad was the like alternate. Like every time I looked her up, it was always Yuri Zahard, and then it was like sometimes Yuri Jihad.
Weird. Yeah, no, the only, like, ever since the beginning of the manhwa, she's only ever been Yuri Jihad, and same with everybody else in, like, her... I'm not gonna get into the plot of it, but everybody else associated with her, so I don't
fucking know then, man. I don't fucking
It's
know.
fine.
This is just the one I saw the
Who
most.
cares? I'm going Bridget.
What the fuck?
Bridget.
I don't know why he's on a waifu ranking, but I agree with Bridget.
Damn it. Wait, he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
This was on.
There's
he
no
was.
fucking way you guys are gonna let a dude beat Yuri Jihad. You guys are fucking out of your minds.
Well, unfortunately, my vote doesn't even matter anymore.
I know,
but
dude. I fucking love Yuri. Dude, we were talking about this. This was like one of my only
Fun
picks.
fact: these are both from the Traps tier list.
Oh.
Dude, she's got the Black March and everything. You don't even get it.
I fuck with long black hair, man.
She's so fucking
well.
cool.
I didn't
love
even
her.
notice that.
What, the long black hair?
Yeah, I thought she had short hair. Like, I didn't see all that hair in the background.
That's how the fuck did you miss that?
Are you changing your vote then, Blake?
No, I'm still going Bridget.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Doesn't even matter. Historia from Attack on Titan versus Tiana from The Princess and the Frog.
Historia.
I'm gonna be honest, I think the Historia would beat Tiana's ass. I don't think it's really a contest at all.
I mean,
yeah.
if we're saying it's a fight.
Yeah, if they were in a fight, yeah. Either way.
I'm sad. I wanted to. They had the tier list of like who Tanner can beat in a fight, and 2B was on that list. But alas, that one wasn't a waifu ranking, so I didn't include them.
I
Damn.
feel like it was close enough that you could have.
But the problem is that the top tier ones, or the ones that could kick his ass or obliterate him, they're not like the hottest. So it was messed up.
I think it would be funny to include.
That would have been
anyway.
funny.
Oh well. I'm gonna go with Tiana for black representation here.
I'm the black representation.
It's not Black History Month anymore. I'm going Historia.
Dude, I was going to make the exact same joke. I'm also going Historia.
Damn.
Isn't DEI over, though?
No, DEI sticking around, baby. Is that 3 for Astoria already?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn. Alright, we got Nico from League of Legends versus Nezuko from Demon Slayer.
Nah, damn
This is
it.
an easy
Damn.
Nezuko for me.
Hold on. So this is... Here's the predicament for me here.
You don't
You're
like
not
either
allowed
of
to
them.
say it. Just
I know, that's
cast
why I
a
went
vote.
silent. That was a joke, Tanner. Thank you for acknowledging it.
Okay.
This is such a tough one for me, though. Like, Nico can become anyone, though. She could even be Nezuko.
True.
Is that? Oh, she's like a chameleon, right? I forget why she was one of the highest rated ones. I don't know why. I can't remember why.
Because she's a shapeshifter.
And also, just look at her, dude. She's cute.
She's cute.
Oh my god.
Nezuko. I'm repping the baddie.
I think I'm going Nico.
You're just saying that because your name's Nico.
Yeah.
1 Nico, 2 Nezuko. We've got 2 votes left. What are we thinking?
Damn.
Well, Dylan?
I'm actually debating this in my mind. You might need to give me a moment.
Tanner's
Dude.
brain's combusted.
Don't even bother. I'm going Nezuko.
Holy shit.
Rest in peace, Nico. You could look exactly like Nezuko, but it's not fucking good enough. You're not the OG.
Just for context, I guess I would have voted for Nezuko anyway, so, there's that.
Based. Alright, we've got Dawn from Pokemon versus Shixel's Imperative from Honkai Impact III.
Shit skull.
I like Dawn, but, I like Shixkull's design so much more. Listen, dude.
Yeah, Dawn's a cutie, but, Shixel's Imperative has so much more going on. It's so much more of, an interesting design.
Dude, I'm going Dawn.
I don't like that I have to betray my girl, but I'm going Shixels too.
That's what I was wondering what the result of this
say
is going
Dawn.
to be. Damn.
Damn.
3-2.
Oh well. Sleepy Girl's on top. Sleepy Girl's winning.
I put her in S tier, dude. She's fucking cute. I love her.
I think we all did. She was one of the 4 in the Hoyoverse tier list that got the highest tier.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
speaking of, we got Leaf versus Bernice.
Easy Bernice.
I love how stanced up Leaf is here, though.
Yeah.
She's about ready to kick some fucking ass.
And she's gonna fucking beat your ass in a Pokemon battle of some sort.
Oh yeah. I mean, I have to go Bernice.
Yeah, dude, this is fucking easy Bernice sweep.
Yeah, this is unfortunate, man. I like Leaf's design. It's incredibly basic, given it's fucking 30 years old. But
It's very cute.
I'm
yeah,
gonna go Leaf just for the cuteness and simplicity.
dude. Honestly, I like Bernice way more than Leaf, but I'm gonna say Leaf just because she's like an OG waifu for me.
That's fair.
Dude, I'm gonna break the tie and not do the thing I did last round and go Bernice.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
The objectively better design one. God damn it!
Oh well. What
All
the
right,
fuck?
we got Celeste from Final Fantasy VI versus Year's End Naniko from Battle Cats.
Listen, I appreciate the Battle Cats representation, but I don't think it stands up to it might beat some of the Pokemon, but you've got both times it's been Final Fantasies, and that's just not fair. I'm gonna have to go with Celeste.
And yet the Battle Cats waifu won last time.
I don't remember what
Celeste.
happened. I immediately forgot.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Naniko because I think she's cute.
Okay.
It's Neneko.
We've got 2 for Celeste, 1 for Naniko.
I'm also just gonna break it right now and go Celeste.
Let's
I
fucking go.
agree with Celeste.
I
You guys
agree
are
with my
crazy. Look how
husband.
cute she is.
She's cute,
She's
but
cute.
dude, Celeste
I mean,
is so much
let's
hotter.
be clear. I would knock up any one of these women, even the ones that are dudes.
Based?
Based.
Oh no. We've
Fuck.
got Misai from Clanad versus Minfilia from Final Fantasy XIV.
Aw, damn. This is... Oh.
This is genuinely very rough for me. I really like both of these
I'm
characters.
right there with you, dude.
I'd like to Minfill her. I'm going Minfilia.
That sounds about right for you.
I'm going Misei. She looks more motherly.
She kinda is.
I'm gonna say Mise.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fuck, dude. I'll go next. I don't... Oh, fuck. Unless you get your conclusion first, Jackson. I don't...
I think I'm just gonna say Minfilia. Minfilia is such an integral part of the story later on, and it's hard for me to ignore that. Misai is more of a side character, though I do think she's a cutie.
It sucks, because, I'm in the middle of my clan ad run right now, but I'm also in the tail end of the beginning of Final Fantasy XIV, so, this is...
Dude, I have a flip a coin button right here. I can
No,
use it
no,
if
no,
you
I have to
want.
come to a decision. It has to be
Okay.
known. Oh, man. I like Mise as well, but I think I'm gonna go with Jack. I don't know as much as Jackson does, but I'm gonna have to go with Minfilia as well.
Yeah, she's a fucking huge part of the story later on.
Oh my god.
Yelan from Genshin Impact versus Megara from Hercules.
It's Megara, dude. Man, fucking... Megara is like an OG childhood crush, But, like, Yelan, that's a man's crush right there. I'm going with her. She's so fucking bad, dude.
I'm definitely going Yelan here.
I'm also gonna go Yelan.
Me too.
This is gonna be extremely a controversial take, but like I don't get the Meg thing. I don't think she's cute at all.
Dylan's gay. I'm going Meg because I'm a heterosexual and I can fight a Hydra.
Okay.
Have we had a unanimous vote yet? I don't think we have.
No.
Not even on any of the other tier lists either.
Yeah, no, it's fucking crazy. It's never happened.
How the hell did we get two characters randomly with demon horns or Oni horns or whatever the fuck you want to say?
It's funny how that works out. We got the Hersher of Thunder from Honkai Impact III versus Sokaku from Zenless Zone Zero.
Dude, I want to so cock my into her.
That was such a stretch, dude.
Dude, I could not find a fucking good picture of this woman, Jesus. They're all so low resolution and just, like, didn't get the whole detail, so this is the best I could get.
That's okay, dude. I'm going Sokaku. That might be your fault, but hey, say la vie.
I agree, Sokaku.
I'm gonna go Hersher of Thunder. I think she looks fucking sick.
Hersher of Thunder.
Oh,
Are we
shit.
2-2? Who's the tiebreaker? Dylan's the tiebreaker again.
God damn it. I do like Sukaku as a design. I like the Oni horns, but, you know, they both have it, so that doesn't help.
Sukaku has, like, handlebar horns, though.
Okay.
Tanner knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think the Hersher of Thunder has a better overall design. I think Sukaku's cute and all, but, you know.
Rest in peace, Sokaku.
Classic Dylan just going with whatever Jackson voted for. Oh well.
I'm base as shit, dude. I
Farina.
have yeah, we've got Shank from Rough Breaks the Internet versus Farina from Genshin Impact.
How the
Fuck
fuck
it.
did Shank get an S tier?
I don't know.
Dude, we were just really feeling Latinas that day, I guess.
I guess so.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm going Farina.
Yeah, my fucking wife can't be outshone here.
Dude, I'm gonna go Shank. She looks like she could bear more children.
That's certain. Literally, look at zoom and enhance on Farina's design here. Look at it. She's got the leg strap things, and you can see the little like fat indentation, man. She's got that childbearing hips, man.
I'm gonna say Shank.
No way.
What the
Nico's
fuck?
all up to you.
It's Farina, obviously. Come on.
Thank God. Jesus
Oh my God.
Christ.
I
You
was
guys are
really
fucking
scared that we were
mental.
about to knock out Farina round one.
It would have
She's
been
one of the
very
better.
funny for me to say Shank.
Damn.
All right, Marnie
Oh my
versus
god!
Hutao.
You
First of all,
can't do this, Jackson. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Marnie!
No,
Personal
it's
attack against Nico.
Oh my
Hu
god.
Tao, dude. Hu Tao for sure. Nothing against
This
Marnie. I think
could
Marnie's
have
cute.
been a final round, but oh well.
Yeah,
Right?
This is so fucked up. I really like both of them.
I like how some of these matchups have themes. I don't really know what the underlying theme is here, but they kind of feel like they have the same theme.
It's destroying my heart is what it is. It's tearing my soul in two.
Yeah, this is
You're
fucked up.
tearing my heart apart, Lisa!
We got 2 for Marnie. I'm gonna vote Hu Tao as well, so it's up to you, Nico.
Oh shit.
Fucking goddamn.
I can't flip a coin if you can't come to a
No,
conclusion.
I'm not gonna be a coward like that.
It's right?
Dude. I have to say Marnie, I think.
Fuck,
No
no.
way.
There's no way, dude.
Let's go!
Rest in
That's
peace, Hu Tao, no
crazy.
pun intended.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
right.
Ishtola, easy.
Yeah, Stola versus Frida. Definitely Stola. I didn't
I
use the
think
one with
Y'shtola.
Frida's legs sticking out that Nico did. I used the normal looking one.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that's
Frida.
2 for Y'shtola so far. Who else is,
Blake said Frida.
Holy shit.
I'm just not fucking with you, Stola, to be honest. I'm gonna
That's
go
fucking
Frida.
cringe.
We're 2-2. Who's the tiebreaker?
There's no way. I think it's Nico?
No, it's you, Dylan.
I said Ishtola. I said Ishtola first.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
Did you,
yeah,
did you
it's
say
her.
Stola, Nico?
Yeah.
Okay,
Holy
cool.
shit.
Rest in
Balance has
peace,
been
Frida.
restored.
I don't imagine we're going to get many Attack on Titan characters going too far with this.
No.
Probably not.
All right, we've got Go-Go Tamago from Big Hero 6 versus Iz from Battle Cats.
Yeah, it's
Go-Go.
Go-Go.
How the fuck did Iz get the highest tier? Genuinely.
so
The
long
unfortunate
ago,
thing
dude.
is none of us fucking remember these episodes, so like what are
Yeah.
we supposed to do?
Dude.
I don't really like Go-Go Tamago, but I think she blows Iz out of the fucking water.
That's
so
what I was gonna
unfortunately,
say. I'm right there with you,
I think I'll
dude.
say the same.
I wouldn't vote Go-Go in any other circumstance, but in this context, it's easy.
Well, we already have 3 votes there. Fuck you guys, your vote doesn't matter. We got Sparkle from Honkai Star Rail versus Vanille from some Final Fantasy. I guess I forgot to put the number. I don't know which one she's from.
Final Fantasy 13 is where she's from, but Sparkle, like, come on.
Dude, like this was like one of my secret waifus. Let's be real. So I'm gonna have to go Sparkle.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Sparkle as well, just because she's basically Honkai Star Rail's Hu Tao.
Yes, sir.
Vanille's cute, but yeah, I think Sparkle is
Vanille kind of gives me dude vibes.
Dude, Sparkle has the dogs out.
Yeah.
She does. This is like the smallest little picture of her ever. I didn't realize how tiny this would look in the actual tournament itself.
Yeah.
It is
Oh,
itty
well.
and bitty.
You guys get the idea.
Hell, oh
Gardevoir
shit.
from Pokemon versus Lulu from Final Fantasy X.
What's with all the
Gardevoir.
fucking belts? What the fuck?
Dude, the image I had of her in the initial Final Fantasy tier list did not have this same design. Like, she got the fucking belts, she's holding a little Moogle. I'm saying Lulu, personally.
Tanner and I are going Gardevoir here.
I say Lulu.
Dude, why couldn't you get a picture of Gardevoir where she has a rack?
Because that's
That's not what she normally looks
not
like.
accurate.
There's no way. Why won't the Pokemon Company do what the people clearly want?
That's what their Mega Evolution is. She's got like a cute little dress.
Now, this is either based or controversial based on who you are in this tier list right now, or tournament, I guess I should say. I think Gardevoir looks better than Lulu.
No
It's
fucking
based,
way.
dude. That's what it is. It's based.
That's so crazy. Literal animal beats out hot woman.
They're not dude, in the Pokemon universe,
Nessa.
humans... Yeah, Nessa. Humans
Nessa.
and Pokemon
Nessa.
are equal, dude.
Oh, that was unanimous. Holy shit.
Let's fucking go. Get fucked, Rock Moxie.
Raiden Shogun, dude, obviously.
This is fucked up. I really like Raiden, but also Zero is such a sick design.
Yeah, I fucking love Zero's design. I'm going with her.
I'm definitely saying Zero as well.
What
Damn.
the hell
Zero.
even is a Drakengard?
A Dragon Guard.
I'm gonna
Which one did you
go
put for Blake?
Raiden.
Damn it!
Well, we got 2 versus 3. Unfortunately, Raiden knocked out round 1. I do think Raiden's a badass, but like Zero
Yeah.
has such a cool. I really like their designs. Big fan.
Are there gonna be total drama characters on here?
Was that a tier list we did prior to
It was a
Guapish?
tier list. It wasn't a waifu tier list, though.
Yeah.
Anyways, Nonon from Kill la Kill versus Daki from Demon Slayer.
Easy Docky, dude.
Yeah,
Not even
in this
close.
context, I'll go with Doki.
You're homosexual if you say otherwise.
Docky.
Then I guess I'm the biggest flaming gay around, dude. I'm going Nonon. Blake, you shut the fuck up for a second here. Blake, look at Nonon for just one moment. Jackson, pull up the image of her doing the Jacko pose.
Anyways, we've got the Twin Stars from the Battle Cats versus Gwen from League of Legends.
It's Gwen.
But you get 2 for 1 with the Twin Stars.
I think I need to make up for the blunder I did during the tier list that involved Gwen. But I also feel like leaning into it would make it worse.
Oh yeah, this is the one where you called her a fucking child. Yeah, I'm definitely saying Gwen.
I'll have to go with Gwen as well.
I'll agree with Gwen.
Holy shit.
Gwen.
Holy
Yay.
shit, the first time we've ever had a unanimous vote ever rate this round?
Yes. What the fuck?
Alright, we've got Kita from
Dude, this one's
Atlantis
fucked up.
versus
I mean,
Ryoko from...
How, though? I mean,
Kill la
I
Kill.
think Kita looks fine, but, like, in this context, Ryuko's better.
Nice watermark, by the way, Jackson.
Dude, I legitimately could not find good pictures of Ryoko somehow. I didn't want to use fan art. I was trying my best to use, like, original sources, if I could. I just could not find any good ones of Ryoko in, like, this design.
This is a way better picture of Ryuko. Why didn't you use this in the tier list?
I disagree, but I'm going Ryuko, obviously.
I like Kita as well, but I think Ryuko generally is better looking.
I'd
Yes.
say the same.
I'm gonna go Kita.
I respect you, Tanner. I respect you so much for that.
Holy
Next up,
shit, we're still...
Ari from League of Legends
Oh,
versus
fuck.
Beto from Genshin Impact.
I'm just gonna rip off the band-aid right now. I'm saying Beto.
Damn.
That I'm
I'm
saying
gonna
Ari.
put the band-aid back on and then rip it off again and say Ari.
Yeah,
Beto.
that's to be
Oh,
expected.
Dylan, you're the tiebreaker.
Wait, what did... You and Blake voted already? Holy shit.
Blake voted Beta. Yeah, I voted Ari. So we're 2 for 2.
Damn, I really fuck with kitsunes is the thing, or at least the design.
Keep
like,
one kitsune in the game. We already knocked out Miyabi.
I know, but like Beto's like one of my favorite characters from Genshin. Besides, like she's number 2 to Farina is the problem.
Beto's a hot fucking mommy.
Damn. I think I'm gonna go with Beto.
Cringe.
Hell yeah.
Rest in fucking peace, my
I'm
wife
sorry.
Ari. I'll see
Tanner,
you again.
It was so close. I'm sorry. It's not that, you know.
Oh my gosh. We got
Asdef.
Sanee from Clan Ad versus Asdef from Akame Kaio.
Yeah, it does death.
Is there anybody that doesn't say Asdef?
Oh, is that how this is?
No, obviously not. Move on.
I was gonna say Sene, but
Personally, I'm also saying Sanee. We're at 2 for 2 here. Blake, what's
What?
the tiebreaker? Sanee
I feel
versus
like I know what it
Asdef.
is, but I...
Sane.
Let's fucking go!
Blake, hang on. Let's hear your reasoning for just one moment. Why her?
She just looks more humble.
Holy
Get fucked, Nisha.
goddamn. He's not wrong either, that's the funny part.
This is actually such an absurd round 1 assertion here.
Jackson, surely you can't actually believe what you just said, though, right? Like, you don't believe that.
Dude, I think that Asdef is an absolute bad bitch, but also, like, if this is a waifu ranking, I would much rather marry Sanee than
Same.
Asdef.
Dude, she's already happily married. What's wrong with you?
Dude, I could be the new Akio. I'm better than him in every way. I'm less funny, I'm less attractive, I'm less talented.
I can't express how many times I've heard Jackson say I want this couple's relationship throughout our watch of Clan Ad so far. It's been at least 10 times.
There's probably even more than that.
I know.
Anyway, I'm voting Mavis.
You're fucking mental, dude. I'm gonna say yay Miko. She's way cuter, and she's got the whole, like, fucking Fox thing going on, too.
Dude,
Yeah.
Mavis has confirmed had a child.
And...
I'm going Yamiko. 100%.
Blake, who are you going with?
This is a tough one, but I'm gonna go Mavis.
What
No
the fuck?
fucking way.
I'm also going Mavis. Hell
This is-
yeah!
What the fuck?
You guys are fucked.
We got revenge.
My heart is fucking broken, dude. Yamiko is like a top contender for me this
Yeah,
tier
no,
list. That's
that's-
crazy. She lost to some basic ass fucking white woman.
This is your Yuri Jihad, dude. This is your Yuri
This
Jihad
is your
moment.
Joker moment.
She's not a white woman, dude. She's a goth woman, just like Castley.
Oh.
But damn, Zaya got it going on. Shit, man.
Speaking of stealing relationships,
Wait, does Zaya have cat ears? What the what kind of?
she's like a bird, I think.
Oh, never mind. I was hoping they were both cat people, and that would make this funnier. Well, obviously cats eat birds, so that makes Castley superior. I also, like, use Castley for fucking everything, and I got her early on in Battle Cat, so I'm gonna have to go with Castley.
I think Cassie's really cute, but like Zaya is just such a bad bitch.
To each their own.
Yeah, I think I am going Zaya too.
Damn.
Dude, I'm going Castley.
Blake, you're the tiebreaker here. Castley or Zaya?
This is another hard one.
Hot emo chick versus married woman.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Zaya is in fact married.
Every piece of art with her has this fucking dude in it too because they're married.
You tried to fucking cut him out, too. That's funny.
Castley.
Let's fucking
Holy
go.
shit. Another massive assert.
I don't think it's that massive, dude. I think it's... Oh!
I think it's Pokemon
Dude.
versus Pokemon. Shocking.
Here we go.
Rosa.
Come
fucked
on.
up.
Rosa.
Nico likes the brunettes, what can I say?
No, I'm going Mallow here.
Oh. Well, I also say Malo. I think she's
Did
cute.
3 of you
and she
fuckers
knows
just
how
say
to cook.
Mal at the same time?
Yeah.
Dude, she knows how to
Nico?
cook. She's super
Yeah.
cute.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up that Mallow, this B tier Pokemon character, just lost to the best fucking Pokemon
B-tier?
waifu of all time.
Dude, you were saying earlier that you thought Mallow was an absolute fucking baddie and that there was a particular doujin of her that you were fucking in love with.
Dude, I think that she's cute, but like I think Rosa blows her out of the fucking water. Rosa's
Dude,
like easily my favorite Pokemon
distinctly
design.
remember you saying that Mallow could circumcise you without anesthetic and you'd still marry her.
Dude, maybe I did say that, maybe I didn't. That's all in the past.
That's too specific
God
for it to
damn
not
it.
be true.
I'm losing a lot of fucking battles here. This is unfortunate.
Welcome to my world, dude. Holy shit.
We
Just
got
look
Sonya
at Load
from Pokemon
Galax.
versus Load Galax from Gotcha Man Crowds.
I want to
Dude.
put a load in her.
I want to put a load in her gal ass.
I'm definitely saying Load. I'm saying Load Galax.
I agree with Load Galax.
I say Sonya. Dude, that was like my only like top tier win is Sonya. I also think that Sonya's just way. I'm pretty sure that other one's a dude also.
And
I said
I'm
what I
going
said.
Sonya, by the way.
No fucking way! Rigged. Men
wait,
can't
do
win
we
this
have
fucking.
3? Hold on.
Yeah, Blake.
Oh, did
too
Blake
big to
say
rig.
Sonya?
Yeah, Blake, Dylan, and Nico.
Tragic.
He's too
Let's
big
go.
to rig.
No,
This is so
this is
sad.
what must be done. This is the truth in the world.
This is so fucking sad. I don't like Sonya personally. Misty versus Yuffie.
This
I
is
don't
fucked
like
up.
that arm. I still don't like that arm cast.
We're still in round 1, by the way.
I know.
We're going for half an hour.
Dude, that the arm thing is really putting me off. Like that's I almost don't want to vote Yuffie for that specific reason.
But I am. She's fucking cute, dude. It's Yuffie the ninja. I'm going with her.
I'm going Misty, the OG.
I'm also saying Misty. I think genuinely she was like an actual like OG fucking like cartoon crush of mine.
I can't agree with
Yeah,
that
Misty.
statement on my behalf.
Holy shit, Misty Sweep. Rest in peace,
That
Yuffie.
arm on her is distracting.
Yeah, no, her like arm guard thing is very strange. She should have just had 2 of these ones, man. It would have been a much better design, personally.
I'm sure there's a purpose behind it.
Yeah, to like block shit.
Looks like an injury.
It's like a fucking shield on her hand.
You literally could have just found a better image of her. Like, come on.
Didn't we
Okay.
already?
Oh well.
I feel
Yeah,
like
we're
we
on
had
round
this
2.
round
It's
already.
tournament style, dummy.
No, I mean, I feel like we already had Kyo versus Tifa for some reason, but
And yet we didn't. I'm going Tifa.
I'm saying
Fuck.
Kyo. Keep my fucking wife in here.
Tifa.
Oh no.
is it a 2-on-2 right now?
It's 2v1 right now.
Go ahead and vote, Dylan.
We have 2 for Kyo?
Dylan, just fucking vote. Don't
Oh,
worry
shit.
about it.
I'm just trying to get my data collection here. I'm going with Kyo though.
Holy
Kyo
shit.
just has such a sick fucking personality. I love her
Kyo.
so much.
Fuck, this is a
I
tough
would date her
one,
if the
dude.
main character didn't date her, which, stands to reason.
You know, I don't know why. It might be because I'm drunk, but I'm gonna go for the high schooler. I'm going Q.
Oh my
Let's
god.
fucking go.
You didn't need to, include that detail. You just said I vote for Kyo.
Yeah, it's an unimportant addition there, but
Yeah.
we got there in the end. Rest in peace, another massive contender for the top of this list.
Hell
Tifa
yeah.
knocked out in round 2. Arlecchino versus Mina from the Battle Cats. I'm immediately saying Arlecchino.
I'm immediately saying Mina.
You can
Crazy.
call me
No.
crazy, but I'm saying Mina as well.
You guys
What
are
the
fucking
fuck?
insane.
Well, Blake, you're the tiebreaker here. Are you thinking Arlecchino or Mina? A bad bitch or a sad bitch?
Sad.
Arlecchino this time.
Let's
Let's
fucking
go.
go.
I was really scared there. We were gonna lose another one.
Finally, a correct choice in this goddamn tournament. No more fucking
That's
around.
not true. We didn't get Yuri Jihad, you motherfuckers. We lost to this bitch.
Benedicta versus Bridget. This is hard,
Benedicta.
honestly.
It's not. It's Benedicta.
I think I'm gonna go Benedicta.
Yeah,
this
sure, I'll
time,
go her too.
Because
Hell
I
yeah.
want a Benedict in her.
Benedicta does look pretty sick, but Bridget's so cute. I love him. Historia versus Nezuko.
You know, I'm thinking
Yeah.
Nezuko this time around.
No shocks here.
I'm still saying Nezuko.
Fucking crazy.
I think I'll go Historia.
Let's go.
Nezuko.
Fuck.
W's all around.
There goes
Nezuko
my,
sweep. Get fucked, Historia. You're
Attack
out
on
of
Titan
here.
wife.
Rip Ozo. Yeah, I think that was our. That's the last Attack on Titan girl on the list.
It was. Oh damn.
Shixel's Imperative versus Bernice. I'm going for the white woman.
They're both white.
One of them is like clearly a white woman, though.
They look like sisters.
I don't know about that one.
I'm gonna go Shixkull's Imperative.
I think I'm also gonna go Shixel's Imperative.
Shixkull and
Wait, is-
Ebert movie review.
Is her boob swollen?
No, dude, that's like some little puppet or something. It's like a little
Oh.
bunny puppet.
I thought there was
Oh.
like something wrong with her boob.
No.
I was so confused for a second.
And we got 2 for Shixels, 1 for Bernice.
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 Nico,
Fuck.
go.
I can't be upset about that. That's fair. Ooh,
They're both good designs. It's a hard one. Celis versus Minfilia. I'm saying Minfilia. I have a lot more attachment to Minfilia.
I don't really care for either of these designs that much, to be honest. I guess I'll go Celis.
Which one did you say, Blake?
I'm going Minfilia this time.
Okay.
I'll go Celeste.
2 for 2. Dylan, you're the tiebreaker here.
Fuck. Damn.
Dylan,
I
there's
don't
so
wanna
many characters. Just fucking pick one.
I guess I'll go with Minfilia.
Yippee! Yelan versus the Hersher of Thunder.
Elon.
Yelan.
Yelan.
Okay.
Get fucked, doesn't matter. Anyways, Farina
Farina.
versus Marnie.
Marnie.
Easy. That's fucking...
Marnie as well.
I'm also saying Farina. Blake, this is up to you. I believe
Please,
in you.
Blake,
Pick the correct choice.
Don't let me down, Blake.
Do you want to pick a literal god or a child?
Wait, which one's the child?
Quit fucking phrasing it these ways. Blake, do you want the cute goth girl like Mavis, or do you want some stupid ass fucking woman with a dumb hat?
They're both pretty hot. I picked Marnie last time.
So you should pick her again, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Marnie.
There we go.
Fucking animals.
You guys are fucking crazy. Farina blows Marnie out of the goddamn water. You guys are insane.
I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure Marnie does not progress any further.
Ishtola versus Gogo Tamago. Ishtola.
Go-Go shouldn't even be here. I'm going with Ishtola.
I'm going Go-Go Tamago.
That's
Manic.
fucking insane.
Absolutely manic.
That's 2-1 so far.
Hot Catwoman versus generic Asian lady.
True.
Yushtola.
Let's go.
Wow, look
Nico,
at
your
that.
vote doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
Sparkle and Gardevoir. I'm definitely saying Sparkle, right?
Yeah,
No
Sparkle.
contest. Sparkle easy.
Sparkle.
Dan doesn't even get to fucking compete in this round. He'll never even know he
Oh,
left.
damn.
Nessa versus Zero. This one's tough. I really like both of their designs.
I think I like Zero more. I like Nessa. Her design's cool, but I honestly, I kind of was thinking about it. I would have actually gone with Zero over Raiden. I just didn't want to say it.
Zero's
Why?
such a fucking bad bitch. I'm also saying Zero.
Because I actually really do like Raiden. I like her design, and I'm a sucker for purple. I don't know why. The purple got me more than the white.
Dude, I'm going Nessa.
Holy shit.
Doesn't matter. Get fucked. Anyways, we've got
Gwen.
Docky and Gwen.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go Gwen.
Docky.
I'm saying Docky.
Wow.
Docky.
Holy shit.
Rest in peace, Gwen. We're fucking
What the
speedrunning this
fuck?
second round here. This is surprisingly not as contentious as I had expected it to be.
It should have
Good.
been more contentious, you psychos. Jesus.
You say contentious, and you wanted to yell at me for not making up my mind, you motherfucker.
And that's not what that means, dude.
Anyway, I'm gonna go Beto. I only chose Ryuko because it was better than the other one, and not because I liked it.
Ryuko.
This one's pretty tough for me. I'm definitely leaning towards Beto, I think.
Ooh, there we go. This man, he knows.
Wow, Blake, where are you going?
I think Beto.
Damn.
Holy smokes.
Off the record, Nico, which one would you have chosen?
Probably Beto too.
Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, easy, Sane.
Alright, Blake, you're going Mavis again, right?
Don't let him manipulate you. Sane is clearly the better choice here.
I agree.
Speaking of manipulating.
She's also canonically had a child, Tanner. She's literally had a child, Tanner. Consider.
Dude, but Mavis has two.
Man, this is a hard one.
And Mavis
Yeah.
is confirmed to be into doofy white guys. I'm going Mavis.
Consider the following, Tanner. Sane has only had one, meaning she's ripe for the picking for another, whereas Mavis has already had two, so she's less fertile.
Is that true?
I don't know. I don't think that's how that works.
I think Mavis has only had one kid too.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
We're at what, two Sane, one Mavis. Who the fuck hasn't voted? Blake, have you voted?
It's a hard one.
Nico, what are you saying?
I'm waiting for Blake.
Why, fucker?
It's because you psychopaths are always like, I think I'm gonna tie it first, and then someone else will have to pick. Because you can't just fucking go with your actual heart. Come the fuck on. Go ahead, Blake. Pick Mavis.
How do we know that's not what you're doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay with Mavis.
Manic.
Perfect, Mavis.
Holy
You guys
Okay.
are fucking manic. Absolutely manic. Generic fucking goth woman versus the hottest anime waifu of all time.
no ass. Molly.
Castley and Mallow. I'm saying Castley.
I think I'm also gonna say Castley.
Mallow.
I'm gonna say Mallow.
Fuck.
Manic.
Nice.
She's like 12, guys. She's like 12, and
No,
Cassie's
she's
like
not.
13.
Her canonical age is between 12 and 19.
There
That's
you go.
That's a
Such a
crazy
fucking large
range.
Yeah.
Oh, easy Sonya, dude. No
Easy
contest.
Misty.
We have so many fucking Pokemon characters in here, so I legitimately thought most of them would get knocked out round 1 because they're all pretty basic designs. We have like 4 in round 2.
There's beauty and simplicity, Jackson.
I'm definitely saying Missy as well here.
Damn it.
I'm Sonia.
Oh, let's go.
Blake?
Sonia.
Oh, let's
God
go.
damn it.
She's the superior Misty.
What the fuck are you saying right now, Dylan? I'll come over there and throttle you.
Do it, dude. Oh, fuck.
This is fucked up, man. This is fucked up.
You knew it was gonna get to this point eventually, though, dude. You can't say you didn't see this coming.
We are in round 3 here. We're cruising. We're literally, the round 1 took half an hour, round 2 took 15 minutes. We're at a 7-minute round 3 here, presumably.
I mean, you know, I voted for Kyo every round she was in and against Arlecchino every round she was in, so it might not surprise you guys to find out I'm voting for Kyo.
Oh, fuck.
This is like a voting with my penis versus voting with my brain competition right now, because I
You
definitely
should
like
vote with your heart.
I like Kyo a lot more as a character, but I think Arlecchino's way fucking hotter.
So who are you going with?
I don't know.
Dude, this is actually super tough.
I'm going Kyo.
2 Kyo, 0 Arlecchino.
Fuck.
Damn, that's shocking. Wait, is it Dylan? Who'd you vote for?
I don't know yet, dude. This is really... I'm in the same boat as Jackson.
That's fucking
This is-
crazy.
This is the hardest round yet for me.
I think the Kyo Dojins are pretty solid. She's the only Clannad character who has good ones. I haven't seen anything for Arlecchino though, so let me check those out here real quickly. You guys are figuring it out.
Yeah, please open that up real quick.
This is fucked.
I genuinely, I cannot fucking think of what I'd pick here. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Dylan, let's just, like, say things like Jesus and oh my god for the next, like, 5 minutes until
Yeah, just fill the
Nico's
dead
about to
air.
start saying that too once he gets into those dojins, am I right?
I know.
Oh yeah.
We may have to start utilizing the flip a coin feature, dude.
I was gonna say, I
don't-
legitimately don't know if I can actually decide
Okay,
between
come
these
on,
two.
don't do that.
Well, like, legitimately though, like,
You can't flip a coin on a 2-0 vote, though.
well, no, I know. That's,
No, it'd be, like, just for my vote of who I'm voting for.
yeah. Oh, fuck.
I still think that's pretty lame and you shouldn't do it. I'm not finding anything super great for Arlecchino here, which is kind of a bummer. I think I'll vote for her anyway, though.
Oh, fuck. That doesn't help.
Dude, fuck it. I'm gonna put it in Dylan's court. I'm also gonna vote for Arlecchino. I think
God
Arlecchino's
fucking damn
design
it,
is...
You animal.
I think Arlecchino's design is just so fucking strong, and like I think Kyo is a great character. But I'm thinking with my dick right now. What can I say?
Oh. I'm gonna vote Arlecchino, I guess. I don't know.
Cringe.
Fuck off,
Rest in
Tanner.
peace. I think that's as far as a Clannad character is getting this tier list. They made it to round 3. That's pretty good. Nezuko and Benedicta.
Nezuko.
Nezuko. Anyways.
Nezuko.
Sweep, the first one ever. Okay, we've got Bernice, white woman versus other white woman, Minfilia.
Bernice.
Oh.
I'm going Minfilia.
You would, you fucking psycho. Dylan's also gonna go Minfilia because like I want to make it tied. I don't want to like have us move on yet.
Nico,
Blake,
how about you
pick.
shut up and let me like decide? How about
Nico,
that
you
for a
should
change?
fucking zip that little mouth, you son of a bitch. I have such an attachment to Minfilia as a character is the thing. I think Bernice is cute and funny, but like, I'm voting with my heart here for Minfilia. Also, I just think she's hot.
I'm saying Minfilia.
Holy shit. It's up to you once again, Dylan, for the 19th time
fucking
today.
I'm sorry, Jackson. I think Minfilia is fine, but I like Bernice slightly more.
I'm ending it all. You just heard a fucking gunshot go off in my room.
Jackson,
Yeah,
you've
fuck
literally
you,
said that you
Nico.
think Bernice is your favorite design from Zenless Zone Zero, though.
Yeah, and that doesn't change the fact that I still like Minfilia a lot as well.
Which is
I
shocking.
don't know what you want from me.
Very strange.
Dude, you-
Oh, I didn't realize that Yelan was still in this. I thought she got voted off at some point because of you.
No, she beat the Hersher of Thunder
Yeah.
last round.
Oh, yeah. Yelan and Marnie. I'm definitely saying Yelan. I think
Yeah.
Marnie's cute, but like I don't really care that much for her, to be honest. I'm not a big Marnie stan.
She shouldn't be here.
This one's kind of fucked up, to be honest.
It is.
I'm gonna go Yelan.
Let's fucking go. Get that bitch out of
You
here.
are.
Bitch, oh my god, what a fucking psychopath. Yeah, I would have gone
Yeah, you
Yelan
would.
too.
You would.
Understandable. Rest in peace, the top contender for Pokemon. Unfortunately, we still have like 3 more left to get through here. Yustola versus Sparkle.
Fuck.
Sparkle.
Yeah, Sparkle.
Yeah, it's Sparkle.
Oh, damn. I was gonna say, I like Sparkle, but I like Yustola more.
Yeah, I've spent 500 fucking hours with Yustola, so I'm definitely partial to her, unfortunately. But alas, it doesn't matter. God damn it.
I don't have that much time with Yustola, but alas.
Yeah, you got like 200 hours. You're closing in.
Yeah, for sure.
Zero
Daki.
versus Daki.
Zero. I still think her design is sick as fuck.
I'm also saying Zero.
Zero, finally. Holy shit.
There we go.
Cringe.
Who you have voted for, if it mattered.
Docky.
Damn.
Rest in peace. You
was a
will be
close
missed,
one.
Daki. I hope you got I wish you had gotten an easier match. Oh well.
Huh.
Beto versus Mavis.
Actually, fuck off. This is Beto. All you motherfuckers are insane.
I genuinely don't see what the fuck you guys see in Mavis. I'm going Beto.
Dude, how do you not understand how hot Mavis is? Like, come on.
Maybe
she's
I would
a
if
god.
I've seen the movie. I've never seen the movie. I just see this.
She
I just
is
see
a
these pictures of her.
god
She looks generic.
queen, dude. Like, come on. I'm also going Beta, though.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
I'm also going Beto.
Let's
About
fucking go.
time.
Finally, we're getting some sense in this podcast. Malo versus Sonya. I'm surprising amount of Pokemon versus Pokemon here. They're really whittling themselves down.
Dude, they're like mirroring each other's poses. That's fun.
Right? It's pretty cute. I'm going Mallow. I definitely like her more than Sonya.
Yeah, I like
Holy
Mallow more too.
Mallow.
I agree.
Holy. The first Arlecchino versus Nezuko.
Arlecchino.
Dylan, did you say Arlecchino?
I sure did.
I'm also saying Arlecchino. Who do we think would win in lore?
I'm gonna say Nezuko.
Well, we're 2v2.
I'm also going Nezuko.
Damn.
You guys are fucking crazy.
Jackson,
Actually
we knew that
fucking
this was going to
insane.
be an imbalanced tournament from the start. We knew that when they voted out Yuri Jihad, or at least I did.
Yeah, you guys are fucking manic. Absolutely fucking manic for that one. Maybe your most offensive L yet here, guys. Bernice versus Yelan. We're in the quarters here already.
Yeah.
Yelan.
Oddly enough, I like Bernice a lot, but I don't know. Yelan's got a little bit over Bernice. I don't know why.
She's showing off the armpits.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Yelan.
Oh my fucking, we're already at 3 Yelan. That fucking sucks, bro.
Damn.
I'm taking nothing but L's here. I'm in the Dylan bucket right now. Him and I just can't keep losing.
I also would have gone Yelan, to be honest. As much as I love Bernice, damn, Yelan got it going on.
Brother, you're not in the same bucket as me. I have no more waifus in this list anymore. They're all gone.
This is Hu Tao. Unfortunately, she got knocked out round 1 from some bullshit.
That's what I'm
Who the fuck?
saying.
She lost to Marnie in round 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyways, Sparkle and Zero. I'm definitely going Zero.
Yeah, Zero.
Zero.
See, this is... Oh, okay. I was gonna say this is what's fucked, because I voted against Sparkle last time, but I actually think I like Sparkle's design more than Zero.
I think Sparkle's cute. I think it's cool that she's made it this far, but Zero just has such a sick fucking design.
She's really fucking sick. To be honest with you, Dylan, I probably also would have gone Sparkle.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh well, doesn't matter. Rip bozos. We've got Beto versus Mallow.
Mallow has to be stopped here. It has to be Beto, please. She lost
Yeah,
to
I'm saying
Sonya.
Beto.
You guys are insane.
Blake, who you thinking?
I think Beto.
There you go.
Thank God.
She's moving on then.
This is I lied. This is one of my only other waifus.
I think it's crazy that Beto's made it this far. I don't think
I
she's
do
nearly
too.
the strongest Genshin design
Dude,
of this tournament.
I don't have anybody else. I have to go Beto because she's the only one left.
What's funny is that this is really making me think I should implement a some sort of
Loser bracket.
losers bracket, system.
That'd be fun.
Because genuinely, there's so many fucking bangers, and I feel like they probably could scratch their way up. They just had hard fights at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll work on that later. I want to do a lot more with this tournament thing. Unfortunately, I'm lazy, so I did barely anything. Anyways, Nezuko versus Yelan in the semis final, the first
I know
one
where
of
this
round
is
5.
going, but I'm gonna say Yelan anyway.
I'm also saying Yelan.
Yelan.
Well,
Holy shit!
I was also gonna go with Yelan too. I'm
finally
sorry,
happened.
Tanner. I can't keep repping Nezuko against this whammon.
I would have stuck with Nezuko.
I'm excited for the finals to be Yelan versus Beto. It's just fucking Genshin characters.
Yeah, surprisingly enough.
We can't let the Chinese win.
Okay. Oh, shit.
We all knew this was coming. I like both of these designs a lot, but I definitely prefer Zero.
I agree with Zero.
I'm also going Zero.
Okay. Well, I was gonna ask if, like, some details on the design, but it doesn't matter anymore.
I mean, just look at her, dude. She's fucking sweet.
She's got like a fucking gauntlet arm. She's got a flower in her eye. She has exposed tummy, ample bosom, a sick sword with like a fucking thing around the handguard. It's sick.
I mean, I'm typically looking at, like, the hair and the armaments, but, you know.
I'm looking at her fat rack, personally.
Okay.
Oh, we're in the finals now.
Shit.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, those were the semis.
My brain didn't put the pieces together. For some reason, I thought this was going to be a lot longer. This isn't very surprising, though, honestly. I didn't expect Yelan to get this far, but definitely expected Zero to win a lot.
I'm very happy about this turnout. I had asked Jackson previously, hey, is that absolute baddie with, like, you know, the hair and the puffy jacket and blue outfit gonna be on the quiz? Not quiz. The tier list. Not tier list. On the tournament.
He's fumbling. Someone vote so he can stop.
Nico, you always vote last, motherfucker. What are you saying first? Kick us off.
Dude, I don't even fucking do that. I usually just do that when there are two fucking options, so I can be, okay, finally, we can just move on. We don't have to fucking dredge this bullshit out.
Jesus,
Man,
you won't shut the fuck up.
These are
I'm going
tough ones
Yelan.
here. I think I'm gonna go Yelan, though.
2 Yelans? I'm definitely voting Zero. I think Zero is fucking so sick.
I'm still going 0.
Oh, no, I was gonna say...
Dylan, drum roll, please. You have the choice. The winner of this tournament is under your finger here.
Yeah, I'm going with 0.
Fuck!
There we fucking go, boys. This is, in fact, the top Guapish waifu here is 0 from Drakengard 3. Based as fuck choice. What's funny is that she is, of course, from... What tier list do you guys think she was on?
She was on the trap tier list.
Yeah, she was on the traps tier list. She's not a trap, but she was on that tier list.
It's a very convincing trap.
If she was, oh boy.
What's funny too is that if Nico had informed me that I should have picked Kane over Zero prior to doing that tier list, she never would have been on, and she never would have won this. You know, the butterfly effect at full effect here, guys. And there we have it. That is, in fact, the ultimate Guapish waifu is 0. We're gonna make that our fucking banner on YouTube for like a month or something.
Yeah, she's gonna be going up there. And before you fucking psychos comment down in that little comment section of yours, we know it's not pronounced Kane, it's Cayenne, but fuck you anyway.
Well, that was a fun time. Blake, thank you for joining us on this wonderful adventure here.
Always a pleasure.
Guapish at the movies! Did we already do that? Guapish at the movies! War!
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Jackson, what did we watch this week, dude?
Yeah, as these fucking nincompoops were alluding to, we in fact watched the Patreon pick this week, as we always do, which was the 1998 film Rush Hour, as requested by Nedigan. Thank you for the request. If you also, I haven't done this in a while, if you also want to request a movie, go to guapish.com/Patreon for $1 a month. Get your movie in the queue and we'll watch it at some point. Tanner, what's your fun fact, or were we doing ranks before?
Fun fact, the Chinese restaurant Fu Chow from the movie is real, and to this day it has a Rush Hour was filmed here sign.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm sitting at a B right now.
I'm also at a flat B.
I'm thinking B makes sense.
You guys are a bunch of fucking haters. I think it's an A.
I mean, yeah, to each their own, dude.
So are we just not gonna give the summary? Or did I literally blink out for that part?
Dude, I didn't do the summary. You're right. Yeah, this is the movie about, so we've got some Chinese diplomat's daughter was kidnapped, and they're trying to get ransom money for her, and we've got 2 detectives, I don't know why it took me so long to think of that word, 2 detectives that are on the case, working against the FBI, who are trying to just get the ransom and do the deal, while they're trying to rescue her without doing that their own way, and it's just like a funny buddy cop movie.
Nice.
I think it's fine. I don't really like I'm not racist. I don't like the black cop. I think he's very fucking annoying. I like the scenes with Jackie Chan. I think his action scenes are very well choreographed and fun. I don't really have much else to say.
Dude, shockingly enough, I agree. I found Chris Tucker very annoying, and I think Jackie hard carries this film.
I feel like I know why this movie got a slightly better rating from me than you guys now. I didn't mind Chris Tucker's performance at all. I like his comedic portion of the film.
I think you guys are being a little mean. I think Chris Tucker did totally fine in this film. I found him enjoyable. I liked his dynamics with Jackie Chan as well. I think immediately, right at the start of the movie when they're both being introduced here, you see that, like, you know, when Jackie Chan, he's like taking down all these bad guys, he's like being real careful, he's like not using his gun at all, he's just like whacking them and stuff like that. Then we transition over to Chris Tucker, his little scene there, where he is just immediately guns blazing, fucking blasting shit, making a car explode. It immediately sets you in for the tone and everything for this film, what these characters' personalities are like. It's fantastic. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I'm gonna like jump to a weird spot, but I was watching some of the deleted scenes because, like, I don't know why, I just enjoy seeing that, and it just looks like any film with like Jackie Chan in it looks like a really fun time to be had, and then Chris Tucker also just adds to it. I don't know, like, this movie's fun, it's fun to watch, it's got funny bits in it. I think action and comedy is fine, this dynamic between the two, because Jackie Chan is funny in his own way, Chris Tucker is just funny in general. The movie was, you know, somewhat serious when it had to be, and I think it still, you know, did the action scenes pretty well, but, you know, not everything was, like, over the top. I think this movie was, like, what, 1998? Yeah. So, I think it was fine for 98. I just didn't think it was anything super crazy, which is why I didn't go an S, but, you know, I still enjoyed it quite a bit, personally.
Yeah, I think it was fun. It has pretty solid action scenes. And I agree. I don't think it was anything crazy, which is why it doesn't go in A.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was comparing this a lot to Die Hard 3 because it's just like a buddy cop.
I was thinking.
They're fucking around, just like having fun, kind of thing. And I definitely like that movie more.
The characters are a lot stronger in Die Hard 3, though.
I agree, and that's why I rated it higher than this one.
That's fair. Do we have anything else to say on the movie?
Dude, this film came out at a particularly difficult time between, let's say, the racial relations between African American and African Americans and Asian Americans. So, like, you know, when this film initially came out, there was quite a bit of uproar about, you know, Jackie Chan's portrayal in the movie and, like, you know, the ignorant Asian stereotype, all that sort of stuff. But, like, you know, I feel like despite all of that, they seem to get along pretty well in the film.
He's also not even ignorant. He's arguably more competent. Actually, I wouldn't even say arguably. He is more competent than Chris Tucker in, like, virtually every way.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we still do see, like, a very good, like, detective work side of Chris Tucker throughout this film as well. Like, he's investigating leads and stuff like that. He's the one who initially, like, figures out, like, there's this guy who's buying up a lot of weapons. We gotta find this dude and all that kind of stuff. I don't think that either of them really do come off as, like, oh boy, look at this guy, ain't he fucking stupid?
I can agree with that.
Yes.
Yeah, which is definitely something I appreciate. I feel like the comedy overall, though, just wasn't as much there for me as I would have liked it to be, is just the biggest problem.
Yeah, that's fair.
It doesn't sound like we particularly have much to say about this one, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's
a pretty straightforward action comedy.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I don't think it's anything crazy. I wouldn't be opposed to seeing more in the future, but wasn't crazy attached to this one or anything.
It only gets better, dude.
I don't know if is that true?
I don't know if that's true or not. I just have this one scene that I think we've all seen before that I'm looking forward to in, like, Rush Hour 4 or whatever the fuck.
What?
There's only 3.
Is it 3?
There's only 3 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, the last one.
That's crazy.
Anyway, my rank is unchanged. I'm still at a B.
Yeah, I think
Likewise.
mine's also unchanged.
Yeah, I think we'll just stick with mine.
Yeah, we didn't really have a ton of discussion there, so unsurprisingly, none of them changed. And that lands it at a B+ overall.
Yay.
Woo.
And speaking of B+ movies, we've got the 2006 film 300, as requested by Tanner. Please tell us about it.
Dude, 300 is the story of those 300 Spartan guys what fought the Persians. You know that one?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Anyway, that's what happens. Fun fact. This is more of a real life history fact versus a movie fact, but it's still applicable, kind of. So Spartan kings traditionally don't go through the warrior training that Spartans get. However, because Leonidas originally had 2 older brothers who just by circumstance, ended up not being able to take on, the kingship. He did go through the training as an early lad and wound up being one of the very few Spartan kings who was fully warrior trained.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool. Dude, this movie's kick-ass. I love this movie.
Please, but don't stop talking. Stop! Tanner, what's your rank?
I was about to say, right now I'm sitting, I'm holding up the stereotypes. I'm giving it an A.
Wow. Dylan, what about you?
I'm also giving it an A.
Okay.
I gave it a B+.
I'm gonna give it a B-.
Huh.
Whoa.
Okay, question for the audience real quick here, just so we understand where we're all at. Is this film aggressively straight or aggressively gay?
Somehow both at the same time.
What?
I agree with my husband.
What do you... you guys go continue to discuss this. I'll just sit here and listen.
It's a bunch of scantily clad dudes thrusting about for an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay. Whatever, dude.
What do you mean? Dude, it is a bunch of in-shape men with their shirts off doing shit for an entire movie.
Who the fuck cares? It's an ancient warrior movie. Who the fuck cares?
They wore armor back in the
Dylan
day. It
is
didn't have to
so
be true.
gay. It's ridiculous. I hate that we have to keep pretending this isn't true.
What are you talking about?
Anyways, I can't even get mad at people who hate this film or don't like it as much, because I think more than most other films we've seen, this is very much a vibes-based movie, and if you're not fucking with the vibes, you're not gonna enjoy it. There really isn't much to the story.
It's insanely bare bones.
Yeah, it's a very bare bones film. Really, it really is just the vibes, and then the one I'd say standout thing about it is the visuals. This is a very visually interesting movie. It has a very unique visual style that it tries to invoke, and I think if you don't fuck with that style, then you're not gonna like the movie. So that's why I think it's very vibes based.
Yeah, the style is definitely very unique. I don't think it's that good, though. It looks kinda gross, to be honest. I think when Jax and I were talking about it while we were watching it, I think the closest thing I compared it to is that it feels like it's shot like a music video.
I know exactly what you mean, actually. That's very funny. I read the comic this is based on, and after, having read that, I'm like, oh, okay, they're just trying to make it look like a comic book, but, a live action movie, which I think he pulled off pretty well. The biggest departure from the book in this is all of the shit with his wife back in Sparta doing politics or whatever. None of that is in the book. They don't give a fuck what's happening in Sparta once they leave. And frankly, I think that's probably my biggest detractor for the film. That shit was stupid and ultimately contributed literally nothing to the plot. It did not matter in the slightest.
Yeah. If anything, there was just supposed to be an excuse for a little bit more emotional draw, because they have that balance between the guys talking about his wife and his wife trying to fight for his safety. That's really all it did, but yeah, actual service to the plot, literally nothing. We basically just watched his wife get fucking ass raped for basically no reason.
Yeah.
A little bit more context maybe, because they wanted to make the movie a bit more varied, given it would just be fucking Spartans fighting Persians for 2 hours otherwise. Personally, I think the action scenes are pretty fucking fun. I think they do a good job making them entertaining. As you guys were talking about, I don't really fuck with the visual style of this movie. I think it looks bad most of the time, genuinely, but they do some cool things with their cinematography. They've got some cool shots and angles and stuff they do outside of just the lighting. The lighting is the big thing I have a problem with, I would say. The movie is just so insanely self-indulgent about what it is and what it's trying to do that it's hard to hate it, honestly, which is what you guys are talking about with the vibes thing. This movie knows what it is. It realizes its flaws, and it kind of just says fuck it, we ball. This is just some badass dudes being fucking badasses and dying like men. And I think it's fun, honestly. I think I had a fun time watching it. I think it's some schlocky fun, though. I don't think this is any high cinema or anything.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed watching it. I'd watch it again. I think it is an entertaining movie. I think it's funny how they portray the Persian king throughout it.
Yeah, it was a bit gussied up.
Yeah, I don't genuinely have a crazy amount to say about it. I just think it's kind of a fun movie that looks very interesting and bad, personally, but it's certainly interesting. It does have one thing I would say going for it. It has a lot of sick one-liners, I would say. A lot of movies we see try to go for one-liners and they're dog shit, but like they've got some fucking bangers in this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say insanely quotable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of moments in this movie where my brain kept seeing the green screen and shit, and sometimes the CGI was just not
I mean,
good.
sure, the entire fucking movie was CG. There was some dog shit, like in the fucking like the field, the rice, not the rice field, the wheat field looks actually genuinely terrible. It was so funny.
That's the part
it looked like Chinese propaganda or whatever.
In that moment, because I'm assuming you're talking about the one where it's like they're all marching off to go off to war and shit.
Yeah.
My brain was like trying to figure out, all right, where do they stop being people and where do they just throw them into like a green screen animation of just dudes walking away towards the sunset? I couldn't find it, but I knew it was there, so that was kind of, meh. Yeah, I agree with the whole Xerxes thing. I think they leaned into him being a god king a little too much. Like, I think maybe him having the title of god king, but like presenting him as like a man probably would have been better instead of giving him this weird ass desynced voice. And then maybe not make him 8 feet tall.
I thought that was sick. I'm a big fan of that part
It
of
was
him.
huge. I thought that was hilarious.
I didn't like the aesthetic personally, but I mean, yeah, I agree. I remember commenting like, yeah, this movie has a lot of kick-ass lines. I think the action is pretty well done for the most part. I agree with Tanner. This movie is more like you either like this or you don't, purely based off of how you feel towards the movie. And I think I felt like this movie was cool to watch. So that's personally why I thought it was pretty good.
They successfully managed to make spears seem cool.
The spears are fucking sick. They're like the ideal war weapon.
Yeah. They were. Spears are
I know,
fucking
but they're
OP,
super
dude.
lame the way you fight with them in real life.
I'll say it's fucking Fire Emblem 3 Houses that made spears look cool. Like fucking
There you
Dimitri using a spear. That shit was sick as fuck. Dimitri's a kick-ass character. Unlike the action in this movie, which I felt was kind of lacking, it was just whatever to me. It was very fine. And especially a big detractor for me for those scenes is that they're just fighting in the same place the entire movie. It's not very interesting at all. I just didn't fucking care about it all that much.
Fair.
Dude, I got 2 questions for you guys. So, 1, was the wolf bad CGI to you?
I think it looked fine. I mean, I don't think it looked great per se, but like I don't think it was like offensively bad.
Yeah. I remember thinking in the moment, I was like, it's bad, but like I think it's fine.
And this is where Tanner tells us that the wolf was real.
Yeah. They just found this fucking crazy ass wolf in the wild and thought they had to put it in the movie. No, so to me, this kind of asks an interesting question about like the line between good and bad CGI. Because like, if you take the perspective of this is not what a real life wolf looks like, it is bad CGI.
Yeah.
But to me, it fits the like sort of visual style of the movie and like properly gets you to engage with like what a wolf is emotionally for the child, if that makes any sense.
Oh, I get you. I mean, I'm sure, yeah, for a kid it looked a lot bigger and scarier than it actually was.
Yeah.
I mean, wolves are fucking genuinely huge, though. Let's not fuck around with this.
So in that sense, I almost think it's kind of good CGI, because at least for me, it was properly invoking the emotion they would want a wolf to invoke. And my second question is, what was your guys' favorite quote from the movie?
Tonight we dine in hell.
Classic.
Dude, it was one of the ones that Leonidas said, but I can't remember.
He did say most of them.
There was just like one specific one that was in my head for a bit, but I just completely fucking forgot. We watched this one really early.
I feel like I might say yours out loud, so I'm just gonna take it. And this is probably the most generic one you could say. Give them nothing but take from them everything. I think that shit was fucking kick-ass.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Nice. Dude, for whatever one, I really fuck with, Spartans, what is your profession?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
just
yeah,
literally,
brother.
just that whole scene was fucking sick, where he's fucking comparing, like, yeah, I've literally got more soldiers than you. That was fun. Like, I love scenes like that. That's what makes me have fun with this movie. Like, it fucking knows exactly what it is. Like, there's a bunch of badass dudes fucking shit up, man.
Yeah.
It's interesting that, to me, I think this movie kind of just instantly created the mythos of what Spartans are like, not just in terms of like battle formations or whatever, but like giving them this like cocky, sarcastic attitude at all times. That is now like in the pop culture of what a Spartan is supposed to be.
Yeah, Soma is absolutely what like characterized like what Spartans are forever going to be in media.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But by the way, guys, Leonidas had a fucking rat tail. Ew, what's up with that? That's disgusting.
I didn't notice.
Dude, but he like wrapped it up and around his head most of the time.
Gross.
It's like the Jedi fucking whatchamacallit they have on Padawans.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it better.
I genuinely
True.
did not notice that, to be honest.
Me either.
Jackson's the one who pointed it out to me.
That's funny.
I'm so in tune with catching rat tails because I play Hoyoverse games and they all have rat tails for some reason.
Funny.
Chinese love rat
Do we
tails.
have any other thoughts?
The makeup or whatever on the malformed dude looked terrible.
I disagree.
It was really bad in some scenes.
I think I'm sticking with an A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with B- still.
Yeah, my rank hasn't changed. It's still a B+.
Cool.
Fantastic. What did we get?
A- overall.
Sounds good.
I can live with that.
Yippee skippy. Speaking of movies that aren't going to land in A-, we're talking about the 2009 film One Piece film Strong World, as requested by Nico.
That's right, folks. One Piece film Strong World is a film featuring the Straw Hat Pirates on their way to save the East Blue. But then, Shiki, an infamous pirate, appears and kidnaps Nami, so the crew needs to bust their way through Shiki's animal abominations until they're finally able to confront the man himself, and then proceed to lose. But then they win in the end. Dylan! Where are you ranking this
Fun
one?
fact.
Yep. Yeah.
You piece of shit. Fuck you, Nico.
He knows that I'm not going to give it a good rating, so he wants to hear it.
Fun fact, this is the first One Piece film to have the manga writer Ichiro Oda as a writer on it.
Dude, I was also going to mention that. Dylan, where are you ranking it?
Wait. The manga writer doesn't do any of the anime or the other movies? This is the only
That's
one?
very normal, Dylan.
He's
Oh.
too busy writing manga, dummy.
Listen, I'm just curious. What did I gave it an A-, I think.
Nice, I also gave an A-.
I gave it close to that. I gave it a B+.
Dude, that's insane. I'm higher than Nico. I'm at a flat A.
Holy smokes.
Very nice. Yeah, so it's very normal for manga creators and shit, mangaka, as you may refer to them as, to just, like, not work on, like, the anime or movies or anything like that. So, yeah, this is the 10th One Piece movie.
The 10th one?
I believe, yes, this is the 10th one. I have only been picking the ones that are considered good. You can tell when he starts writing them, because after this, he writes basically all of them, and pretty much all those are on my list. Only 2 of the previous 10 were on mine, so...
Which I'm assuming are the 2 we've already watched, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We've seen... Yeah.
Dude, Nico, I have to ask, why did you think I'd like Frankie?
Because he's just the big, bombastic, muscly guy who works on machines and such.
I get, but
basket.
the problem is he doesn't really do anything.
He doesn't do anything in
Yeah.
this movie, I guess. You know, in other facets of One Piece, he does many crazy, wacky things. His big claim to fame is he has half a star tattooed on each of his biceps, and he combines them and does a cool pose and yells super.
What does that accomplish?
Nothing.
Oh.
He just does it.
I'm gonna be honest. I know I didn't give it a bad reading, but I think this is another Evangelion moment where I think I'd care about the plot of the movie and the characters more and understand the camaraderie if I actually understood it at a more foundational level. I also just don't fuck with the whole protagonist loses 2 times before they come together and ultimately win in some cheap way. This one actually didn't have a cheap win at the least, like the other ones did. I just don't really like how the plot progresses through these One Piece movies personally, but that's just me. I might just be too fucking basic shonen for One Piece, I guess, so call me a fucking hater, but...
I also don't even know what you mean by that. That's very normal. What are you talking about?
I don't know, I feel like the way that they come to a resolution in the One Piece movies is very strange. I don't know.
I fuck with Dylan. I also don't like the conclusions of these movies a lot of the time. I feel like they pulled it out of their ass a decent amount, which Nico's going to hard disagree with, but maybe that's just because I know Maybe that's because I just don't fully understand Luffy, potentially.
Yeah,
but
I don't. Yeah,
I would disagree with one point with Dylan, though. I feel like this movie does do a good job of standing on its own. Like, they have a lot of characters. A lot of them don't really do a whole ton of anything, but I still feel like they all have pretty definitive personalities for the most part. And I mean, this also is just like a separate thing from the anime and manga. So like all the antagonists and shit are new. So who fucking cares? It's just a bunch of like quirky, fun characters doing quirky, fun stuff. And I don't feel like we need a ton of background context for it. Like I enjoy this film. I get a B+. It's pretty good. I think it's a little, like I would say this from like an artistic standpoint, I think this is better than the last one we watched, the Island one. But I think it's also a little bit weaker on the plot one. I didn't feel nearly as much like emotion with their struggle against the enemy with this one as well, which they were trying to with like the parallels of like the fucking East Blue and Nami's Home or whatever. I couldn't care less about that.
yeah.
But I think it's just a fun movie with good animation.
You know, and sometimes all it really needs to be. I feel like a big part, though, that no one has mentioned yet, is I feel like the world building, as well as just the creature designs in general in this film, are very well done. Like, just this land that they've suddenly found themselves in is super cool, and just all these massive fucking crazy creatures that they're constantly having to contend with are sick as fuck, too.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I'd say to that, though, is, like, being unfamiliar with the anime or the manga, and the fact that, you know, this is just like an island of experimented animals or whatever. I mean, I just thought this was normal. I didn't know this was world building. I don't know what's supposed to be world building and what's not supposed to be world building. So, like, without context, I don't really know how to get much out of that.
I feel like the characters reacting like, dude, what's with all these crazy animals should have tipped you off there, buddy.
I just figured they were referencing, like, their behavior.
Okay. Yeah, the main thing that I like about this movie more than the previous One Piece movies is I find it a lot more exciting. I think there's a lot more action in this one, which really helps keep me engaged. And yeah, the kooky creature designs and shit I liked quite a bit.
I thought it was more endearing. I think that's probably why I like this one more than the other ones.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like we get a decent amount, like, you know, obviously we're not spending a ton of time with most of the Straw Hats. That's kind of just typical One Piece for you, though. But we at least get, like, some little moment for each and every one of them that gives you a decent amount of idea of, like, what they're like, as well as just, like, some cool little fight scene that they get as well. Like, even fucking Chopper, who isn't, like, a massive fighter, does get a big moment when they first fight Shiki, where he just, like, they all build up to him, like, fucking blasting him, which was pretty cool. And, you know, just the antagonist in general, Shiki, I thought he was fun. He was a very fun, wacky dude, and yet at the same time still fairly intimidating as well, because his power is fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, is, like, for the most part, when I see, like, the villains that these people go against, I in my mind, I'm like, how is there... Like, I get by the end of the movie that the protagonists are supposed to win, but in the moment, I'm thinking, how in the hell is that even possible? Like, this guy's power is far superior to anything they can do. There's no way this guy could win, and I think that's what ultimately defeats it in the end, is, like, I'm supposed to have a suspension of disbelief, is what I was trying to say.
I like how creative they are with the main villain's power.
Yeah.
Except for, like, there is one not so creative thing where they're like, oh, can you make us fly? He's like, no, it only works on myself. I'm like, why not just explain it as he's making his clothes levitate?
Make their shoe and touch their shoes and make their shoes levitate. I don't know.
Yeah.
I also don't really see how levitation equates to conjuration. Maybe I'm not understanding something about his power, but, like,
each individual atom in there he is controlling the gravity of, which allows him to shape it and shit.
I think that's a bit of a stretch of the imagination.
I mean, it's how it's working.
It's already happened, so there's no arguing that it can't. I'm just saying it's hard to believe.
You know, occasionally, every now and then you get a devil fruit where it does something very different from what you think it should be capable of. Like in the most recent arc I read, Dressrosa, the first big arc of One Piece, there's a character who, her whole thing is that she can just see literally everything within, like, 100-mile radius or some shit like that. But also at some point she just randomly, like, makes these giant glass whales appear out of nowhere. I don't know why she can do that. it's supposed to be part of her devil fruit for some reason. She never does it again after that. I don't know what the deal is, but you gotta swing with the punches sometimes.
It's a reference to Looking Glasses, dude.
I guess so.
What does that have to do with whales?
I don't know, dude, because it's a pirate anime, so it has to be whales, because whales are pirate things.
Okay.
I haven't really watched like much of the anime whatsoever. I watched a single arc, and I gotta say, it's always funny every time to see Nami in motion, because these character designs just do not look like they're supposed to be moving, and Nami's just ridiculous.
I remember one scene of her like sprinting, and she does like a slight turn, and her waist just completely disappears.
Yeah. It's very
Speaking
funny.
of Nami, though, they were not holding back, bro. It was like every fucking scene with her had some sort of sexualization going on. It was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Wood.
Okay.
Yeah, she's very silly. And another big aspect for this film, dude, that scene where they fucking busted into that big meeting to get Nami back.
Yeah.
They were dripped the fuck out. Hot damn.
Dripped and strapped, in fact, dude. That scene was actually pretty fucking kick-ass. They're like, yeah, you guys aren't gonna make it out of here. And they're like, surrounded, and then they just pull out guns and blow everybody the fuck up, and I thought that was pretty kick-ass, so.
Yeah, that was sick as hell.
Yeah. I also like how One Piece, like, goes out of their way specifically to give each Straw Hat their, like, individual fight scene to show how they are superior and special in their unique way. I think that's pretty... I don't know if it's funny, I just think it's interesting, I guess.
Oh, absolutely. Here's one of my favorite fun facts for you guys. So, during Sanji's fight with the gorilla where he's trying to get Robin back, you see that his foot lights on fire, right?
Yeah.
So, Sanji doesn't have a devil fruit. And so it's strange that that's something he's capable of doing in the first place, but also, the fire just doesn't hurt him either. And so the explanation that Oda has given for this is that while his foot may burn hot, his heart burns hotter.
Wait, so is the implication that everybody else has a devil fruit?
No.
Okay.
Only, fucking Luffy, Robin, and Chopper, and also Brook, they have devil fruits.
I don't remember which one Brook is.
He's the skeleton.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was really fucking cool, too. They take his, like, swordsman, like, the fucking samurai swordsman thing where they click their sheath shut. I think they take that to a goofy extreme, but I think it's pretty cool either way. I think he's a fun character.
I think he's fun as well, but also I was watching, I'm like, they got a second sword character?
Dude.
Luckily, Brook doesn't really fight that much. He is, like, a second swordsman. His main contribution here is that he's like the musician of the group. That's his whole thing. And so he'll use like weird spirit powers on people because he's undead or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Brook is just fucking Whis from Dragon Ball.
Oh, his voice?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, gotcha. I was like, I don't know what kind of connections you're making here as to how he's Whis.
Well, and based on the conversation we had, the general chat of how limited we are with English voice actors, it kind of just... I was sitting here, I was about to be like, yeah, this character was this character, and it's just fruitless at this point, considering how much, they share. So, I'm not going to do that. There were a couple fairy tale voice actors, though. Just know that.
That's fine.
Any other thoughts?
No.
I will say, apparently there was also a 10-minute, like, special movie tie-in for this movie that just, like, delves more into, like, Shiki's past with, like, the Navy and his relationship with Goldie Roger, whatever the fuck. I don't think it was that important to this film at all, though. I feel like we got a decent idea of what he was all about, which was fun. But yeah, that's another thing you can check out if you really want to. I personally don't have much interest in it, though, so I think I may be sticking with an A- for this film.
Sick. Yeah, me too. I think it'd be a disservice to this movie to rate it lower. I think I've been far too harsh on the One Piece movies.
Speaking of disservices, I'm going to rate it lower than that at a B+, so I'm not changing.
And I'm gonna be sticking with an A.
Holy smokes.
Wow. I feel like we're all awfully consistent. It's like very rare we ever change our initial ranks since we started doing this.
We've done it a few times here and there.
That's what I'm saying, but it's really rare.
Yeah.
We all know why we started doing this, Jackson. Let's not get it twisted.
Because it's like a fun little thing we can do together, yeah. And it lands at an A- overall.
Wow.
Sick.
on the same tier as 300. Very different movies.
They sure are. I'm sure we have plenty of other movies in A- that are very different from 300.
Oh yeah.
100%.
You know how it is.
And
dude.
speaking of A- movies, I am, of course, as expected, picking the third Main Abyss movie and the
Let's go!
sequel, that being Main Abyss: Dawn of the Deep Soul, the 2020 movie.
I can't wait,
Holy
dude.
smokes.
I've been waiting for this.
Well, Dylan, what are you going to be picking?
This is not a movie I've seen or I put on the list, so this is recommended by who the fuck knows. It is The Sadness.
That sounds very fun.
I don't know what this movie is at all.
Yeah. As for our Patreon pick, though, we're going to be watching Here Comes the Boom, recommended by
shit.
Hunter. Thank you very much, Hunter. If you also would like to hear all about how you can request a movie on the Patreon, Dylan's going to tell you about how you can do that.
Yeah, so like earlier, Jackson was saying you pay $1, you get to request a movie just like Hunter did. You also get access to our Guapish Discord, where it allows you to request topics that we'll talk about, chat with us if you want to, about who the fuck knows. You also get 500 slime coins for the slime bot that Jackson made, and you get early access to the episodes when they go up, and you get access to our pre-guap, the show that goes on before the main event, and you get your name read out at the end of every episode, just like GH, Slayed by J, Blake, Netagant, I Love Lesbians, Top Ramen Man, Dylan's Secret Horsecock Futanari Girlfriend, or GF, depending on how you want to read that, Tutbot, Lucas Ledette, Hunter, and Jacob Edwards. Thank you guys all so much for contributing.
That's right, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Big 200 right here. Hope you liked it. Woo-hoo. Let's see if we can maybe hit 200 subscribers by our next 200 milestone. Anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell, and we'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.